Let's go a little bit into your background. But with your background in law enforcement, I mean, this is some people do it for fun and for self-defense, and it's like, hey, I might be in this position at some point in my life. You were in that position many, many times in your career, and let's go a little bit into the background.
Yeah, so I was a Marine on active duty for 6 years. I got stationed in North Carolina. I was open contract and got sent to drones, not knowing what a drone was. Started doing the Marine Corps martial arts program, got really into fighting, left active duty, moved to San Diego because that's the mecca for all MMA and jiu-jitsu. Started training heavily in jiu-jitsu. I got hooked up with Atos HQ, the most successful jiu-jitsu team out there in the world. I was there for 3 years, did that full-time, nothing but jiu-jitsu. I stayed in the reserve for another 8 years, joined San Diego Police. I was a cop there for 8 years and spent the majority of those 8 years on a proactive team or with SWAT. So I got into a lot of fights with guys who were trying to take my gun, present a gun against me, had a knife in their hand, were trying to pull a knife out of their pocket or something, some combination of that. And more or less, because I had been training for many years before I started even getting into law enforcement, I kind of had the answers to those problems, which spared me from a lot of lingering headaches had I been required to use my pistol, to say it in a nice way.
Exactly.
It spared the lives of a lot of people who I could have easily justified taking from them, and really served me well.